Whew, that was exciting. What an intro. What an amazing intro. Thanks, Dirty Dan. Appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. Elite Stud Muffin Gaming Athlete here as well. Appreciate you. Big ups to Dirty Dan in the chat. Anyways, I'm back, everybody. That was an intro. Wow, that was, I'm not going to lie. We just ended live stream like that. Just be like, we're out of here, brother. Let's get out of here. Ugh. All right, so we got as they said here, Tim Hortons employee as the, I would, definitely, I would. We have a Microsoft Gaming new leadership team is Asha Sharma. Okay, my friend. CEO and former AI executive. Wow. Things are definitely not going to go bad with that. You know what I'm saying? We've got East Indian lady running Microsoft. I'm sure that's going to go really well. Put this back. I broke it there. Just ripped my shirt. Fuck. It's a great shirt. It's going to go. I think it's going to go amazingly well. I'm looking forward to this. That sounds great. That sounds really good. How y'all doing, chat? What's going on today? She has an OnlyFans. Dude, can you get it? She can get it. Could you imagine? What the fuck is this? What the hell is going on here? Is that real? Is that real? Dude, yeah, Xbox cooked, but on to the next thing. What the fuck is this? Dude, imagine her giving a blowjob. That'd be alright. Could you imagine if that... Could you how you doing, Costco? Thank you, brother. Could you imagine, like, that'd be pretty exciting. She probably gives great blowjobs, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Could you imagine putting your pee-pee in that? Wow. Pretty amazing. A school abandoned 11-year-old child. No, where's it? Oh, no, that's not it. I'm trying to find something here. Who's this? Oh, this is the mayor of Rotherham in Britain. This is your mayor. This is the new mayor. This is exciting. Let's see what's happening there. Allah Akbar. Here we go.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallu ala al-Khabib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, things are going really well. Things are going really well, guys, in the West. I mean, listen, in New York, you have they have the call for prayer 5 times a day now. And you've got Muslims leading countries in England, and you better learn Pakistani, Punjabi, and Chinese in Canada. So, you know, hey, we're out here winning, boys. We're winning. I mean, we're winning. We are. Lapus, exactly. I mean, like, dude, if you're not racist in 2026, okay, it's not even being racist. Like, dude, don't get me started. This is not racism. This is called reality now. Like, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. This is nuts. What is going on? What? Who's this chick? Sharia law survivor. We already know Sharia law is horrible. Like, if you're in for Sharia law, good luck with that. Good luck. I'm trying to find the thing about Donald Trump and the aliens. Where's the aliens? Jesus Christ, there's so much news all the time. These people just blowing out the fucking... Oh, yeah, the Supreme Court blocked President Trump from imposing tariffs. I just want to say, listen, I'm going to say this right now to chat. If you think Trump is still, like, the man and doing good things and, like, yeah, like Trump, you're a boomer now, bro. You are literally... It's passed you by, and you're not paying attention to what's going on. Basically, you're like the equivalent of a liberal that watches CNN and thinks they're like, oh, yeah, I believe the news. Like, Trump's not that guy. I'm just want to let you know, like, Trump ain't that guy anymore. He's not. Okay, like, just going to say that. Just want to say that. You know, just want to say that, chat. How many people we got in the arena? Let me just double check and make sure my stream even working. Make sure my stream's working. See what's going on here in my stream. Yeah, we're good. We're just started. We're up to 80 already. Fantastic. We got exactly. San Diego Charger knows what's up. Like, listen, I mean, like, I guess it's better than having, what was that chick's name again? What was her name? The black chick? Kamala Harris? Big Kamala, I guess, but not really. It's like, I saw someone say it's the best. So I can't remember who said this, but someone said this the best. They said, both the left and the right are the same. It's just the left does it more gay. That's what he said. What's your thoughts on AI usage? Well, I jerked off to an AI bot the other day talking dirty to me on the phone, so that was a positive. But as far as other aspects, I mean, if they could look like that, if AI is going to look like this, if this is my next, can I buy this? Can I buy this right here? If I can buy this, this will be dope. I mean, like if we're going to get to that, I mean, winning, come on. I mean, like, dude, she could probably literally suck the skin off your balls, bro. Like, that doesn't sound very fun to me, but I did watch some prawn that one time where dudes like to get kicked in the nuts and their balls swell up like this big. I'm not sure what that's all about, but yeah, if that's my chat A-bot, I'm down. But what's AI? I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. Let me get serious. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Xenomorph? Glad you're here, bro. Yeah, San Diego Chargers. I like you guys, man. My commentary, my you guys are based exactly like literally. There's like 2 million files. Everything's redacted. No one's getting charged. No one's going to jail. Like, I don't care what you think. Donald Trump and his entire whatever those people are, from Pam Bondi to the dude that has crossed eyes, the Jeet guy, the East Indian dude, who's literally. Just want to say something. People are like, Canada's cooked or the world's cooked or this cooked. Like Donald Trump trying to tell you they've gone woke. Everything else is woke. Like, America is 50% white and the head of the FBI is an East Indian cross-eyed guy. Just want to put that out there. But that's Rick's wife. Dude, I'm not hating on Rick. Good job, Rick. Better than Wings of Redemption's wife. Give me a break. But they literally have like millions of files and everything's redacted. Like all of it's redacted. Guys. All right? It's all redacted. So they're protecting all these people. Protecting the pedos. You got to realize that. You know what I'm saying? So I worked in oil fields in Canada, Alberta, dude. Alberta, definitely. The Goyim are too busy watching Super Bowl and fucking soccer. Pretty much. But here's the thing, too. Okay, what are you going to do about this? You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do? Like that's an honest answer. Like, what are you going to do? Like, what do you... Like, that's what I'd like to say. Can you show X-Pro movies, X-Pro... Who's his girlfriend? We'll get it, Nick South. But that's the question. What are you gonna do? Like, everyone's too busy. We're doing. But like, what can you do? You know what I mean? Let me see here. I want to find it, man. Oh, here it is. What the hell's going on here? Just in, hundreds of troops have been evacuated from El Udeid Air Base in Qatar and U.S. bases in Bahrain. Oh, they're getting ready for a war in the Middle East, boys. No more wars. And meanwhile, let's go blow up Iran. Hey, how you doing, Conscious Music? What's up, brother? COD down better than Ghost, and you see people still playing it. Bro, you didn't see my last video? It's still Dude, you didn't see my last video? It's still the #1 most sold game in January. And the most played. So, all right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, the aliens are coming. Project Bluebeam's in full effect. All right, here we go.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51. There's no underground facility, unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the President of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
Where are the aliens?
Where are the aliens?
You need both. You need all persuasions. No discrimination.
Something that got a lot of attention this week. Barack Obama said that aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence of non-human visitors to Earth?
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know?
So aliens are real?
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Well,
he made a big mistake.
Okay, let's just stop for a second. Let's just stop. Like, this is how crazy things are now, and how much everything is just nuts. Let's just drop. Let's just stop for a second. That is admitting aliens are real. Like, Trump knows aliens are out there. But, like, nothing, like, it's, right? Like, he just admitted aliens are out there. I mean, am I tripping, chat? Chat, am I tripping? Like, that's basically admitting there's aliens.
You took it out of classified information. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it. Do you believe it, Peter?
Well, the president can declassify anything that he wants to, so
Well,
if you
maybe I'll
want
get
to
him
make
out
an
of trouble.
announcement.
I may get him out of trouble by declassifying.
We know illegal aliens are real.
Yeah, illegal. Only illegals.
All right, so we're going to find out very soon. They're going to release this information in the next few weeks. And again, people act like the government's all powerful and it has all the answers. Compared to the general public, you know, they got the satellites and the surveillance systems and the pilots, the rest of it. But from all the people I've talked to in the Air Force, you name it, and people that work for NASA on mission control, they said there was all sorts of stuff going on. They were always being told, don't even ask questions about it. Don't even report it. They would get chewed out if they even reported it. But people that have never seen it, there are Apollo program audio that is admittedly part of the Apollo mission where they're out there and they're out in space and craft are following them around. And then that later was partially declassified when other people on the ground were able to record these radio transmissions back to NASA. They're like, yeah, and they talked to the astronauts after. They said, decades later, they said, no, that happened. I mean, Buzz Aldrin came on and said there's aliens out there and they saw them flying around. Whatever you want to call them. Maybe there's an ancient civilization on Earth of humanoids or something that, is so advanced they stay hidden from us. All I know is the ancients also that was the case. And this is being suppressed, and they don't want us to talk about it and know about it. But at the same time, Hollywood and the culture has been promoting it massively everywhere. But at the same time, Hollywood and the culture...
Okay, listen, stud muffin, elite gaming athletes, you gold cock beauties. What the actual fuck is going on, though? Like, let's just be real here. Like, so what is really going on? Like, who the fuck are these things? And what is it? Like, what is this? Like, Tucker Carlson thinks they're angels or demons. They don't, like, just because they look like flying saucers, they could be actually, angelic, supernatural things. But, like, it seems like as if, like, they have so much, like, how can I say it? They've, what am I trying to say here, dudes? They have, I guess, desensitized us and, like, just totally have prepared us that it doesn't even shock us now. You know what I mean? Like, this is totally done on purpose. Like, they throw it at you. Oh, yeah. They'll be like, whoa. They don't just come out. Like, could you imagine everything was like, there's no aliens, or like the moon landing was fake, or wasn't real, or the moon landing was real. Then, like, the next year, like, by the way, the moon landing was fake, and like, aliens are real. Like, everyone's like, ah! But it's like slowly desensitizing us, to slowly rolling it out, just planting seeds so that when it does come out, and then Project Bluebeam hits, and we're all under one world government, and aliens are Jesus. Like, oh my God. Like, yeah, you'll ZT bugs, you'll own nothing, and you'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Duel. Exactly. Gotta go here in a sec. Man, hope you keep streaming. I told you I was gonna stream more. This is my second time this week in 3 days, and I made a video. I'm hustling. I'm gonna become fucking. I've decided I'm gonna fucking get big. We're gonna be big again, because I mean my takes are awesome. You guys are awesome. Support's awesome. Sort of. Subscribe, don't even get the fuck out. I'm just gonna say. But I think we're gonna keep it rolling. I think I have a lot of takes and a lot of personality, if I can say so myself, that is better than almost a lot of, well, not all. I mean, there's some great streamers out there, but I definitely have what it takes to take over the internet, and I think we will. And it's all just because of hustle. You just got to hustle. You just got not hustle. You just got to be consistent. And I'm going to be consistent. We're doing streams 3 times a week, maybe more, but at least 3 times a week. I'm going to stream 3 times a week, and just cut nonstop. Maybe every day. Once I get into it, we do every day, because we'll just do shit, have a great time. So I appreciate you guys. Wait, they pull out the voice of God. Hit the like button. That's right. Thank you. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. This whole thing about tariffs too is just bullshit. Like, no, honestly, it's fucking retarded. Like, America's still not making any money. Inflation's down less than 1%, like at 0.3 or something. You know, no, it's all just garbage. You know, what is going on here? Why all these troops? I think the war in Iran. I think they're going to bomb Iran. Hundreds of troops have been evacuated from U.S. Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar. I thought you're supposed to pronounce it Qatar, but now people say Qatar. Whatever. The New York Times reported this, citing sources at the Pentagon, who noted that forces are also being evacuated from U.S. bases in Bahrain. A senior Pentagon official added that American forces would be at greater risk if U.S. were to initiate the strike and not Israel. Huh. My wife has those shoes. Huh! Little Nancy has these Christian Louboutin shoes. She has those shoes. That's funny as fuck. What the hell's going on here? What is all this shit? Huh? What the hell? Who's this? What is this? Who is this? All right, cool. Some titties. Love them titties. Who doesn't love titties? Don't love titties, you're gay. Ask me this and I'll give this sub. Sean Strickland or Anthony Hernandez? Oh, that's I wanted to watch. Oh, yeah. I gotta see if I have it bookmarked. Oh, dude, we gotta watch this. We gotta watch it. Oh, yeah, I've been looking for this. Dude, this is hilarious, man. You gotta see this interview. Oh, my God. Sean Strickland all day, buddy. I don't care if you win or lose. I love Sean Strickland. This is hilarious. Where's the hell is the full interview? Sean Strickland interview. I think I put it on my profile. No, I put it on my page. Hold on a second. There it is. Dude, you've got to see this. I swear to God, this is me. This is my brother from another mother. All day. Thank you, Ellis. I appreciate it. I don't know how you know that. Here we go. Oh, thank you, trustworthy fella. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for the subs. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the membership.
Like, I mean, look at the NFL, dude. You had that. I don't even want to say the its name because, like, it's just like, what? Somebody give me his name. If you come say his name, I'm going to say, you know, I'm talking about the halftime the halftime show guy, the Puerto Rican, right?
Bad Bunny.
Bro, yeah, that fucking like, dude, it is so crazy that this is America now. Like, back in the day, dude, the NFL was the fucking standard of being a fucking man. And now every fucking year, the NFL, I think they all get together around a table and say, you know, guys, how do we fucking ruin this sport? How do we get it up? How do we fucking ruin it? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we bring a gay foreigner who doesn't speak fucking English and have him perform it? Like, get the fucking, and you have like, yeah, dude, it's like, the NFL is like fucking pathetic these days. So even like the NFL players fucking probably hate it. Yeah, no. Dude, NFL's, I think we all agree.
I totally agree. Like, let's listen, man. Like, I keep like it's like, okay. You want to clip this? Clip it all you want. Please clip this. I'm gonna say this. It's not racist anymore, dude. Like, literally, I don't care if it's a theory or whatever it is. The Great Replacement has happened, and is happening in most countries. If it hasn't happened in yours, like, it really is. Like, and if you're a foreigner, if you're like if you're a minority. You don't want that either, because you left those countries because they sucked and were run by horrible fucking people and shit and trash and poor and corrupt and all kinds of stuff. You're like, I'm going to go move to this country and make it, you know, because it doesn't have the problems in the country that I was born in and left, and that's why I'm immigrating to this other country. And then it's like people in Texas, they leave California because they don't like the liberal nonsense happening there. So like, I'm going to move to Texas because it seems to be run better. It's run by these Republicans, and whatever's going on in Texas, I like. But then they move to Texas, and then they change it and vote for the exact same thing they left California for. And that's what's happening in the West. It's like you're all these immigrants, all these people coming in, and then it's just like overrunning and overthrowing it, whether in Canada or America or wherever it is. The numbers are just over through the roof. The system can't deal with them. The countries are going broke. They're going into deficits. We're getting higher taxes, getting all kinds of nonsense to help pay for all these people that have been coming in. And then they change the country to what they came from, which is why they left that country in the first place, is to come to another country. So they don't assimilate. They just turn that country into a shithole that they left. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. There's more there's more Strickland. A Strickland interview. I want to hear the whole thing. The whole thing was awesome. This is this. Oh, here it is. This is the one. Here we go.
Really gentrified down here. It's like white and boring. I like it. It's been nice.
Did you buy a gun here in Texas?
No, I should though. I don't think there's waiting periods. No, I thought I'd have to. Houston's supposed to be like ranked 4th in the most dangerous city, which sounded a little exciting. You know, it's always anytime you go in and get water and you think you're getting mugged, it makes life a little better.
Either
but,
subscribe, donate,
no,
or
it's
get the
real
fuck
white,
out.
real boring, real safe here.
Hey, La Pouce. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Welcome to the Elite Gaming Stuff and Athletes. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very much for becoming a member. You made a great decision.
Yeah.
What about your opponent?
I mean, he seems like a really boring white man, you know. American kids, American wife, like, you know. I'm sure he appreciates the gentrified Houston.
So what do you think about him, though? Do you think he's like? What are you expecting from him in the fight?
Oh, I mean, I'm imagining a wrestle, right? I mean, that's what he does. He does a little stand up and then wrestles. I don't know. I've really watched him fight.
Like, you know what?
I've seen some
I
highlights.
want to interact for a second. Like, once again, like everything that's being said now that's considered racist is just common sense. Like before, you could say racist stuff when it was like 90% white or whatnot, and you'd be like, "Oh, you got these people," you know what I'm saying? Like you could consider like, "Oh, okay, that was racist talk back then," but like now, it's just pattern recognition, common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it is. It's just common sense. Like I don't know a single person. I don't have a single friend. Some of my friends are way more extreme than I am. Like some are crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I'll tell you something really crazy. Okay, this is really crazy. So this neighbor lives across the alley from me. He goes to the one of the kid. Well, I guess he lives with his parents there. He goes to university. You know what I'm saying?
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Hey, Mr. Fleming. Is it Fleming? Mr. Fleming? Fleming. With the 3. Thanks very much for becoming a member, brother. Welcome. Welcome to Elite Gaming Stuff and Athletes. Appreciate you. Thanks for becoming a member. He was saying, he was like, oh, I went to a different university because the one that's nearby here is like all Chinese. And it's like only 20% of the actual demographics I can even relate to. So I went to another university, that was the other way around, like 90% white and whatnot, or not even white, but like people you can actually, relate to that, speak English and aren't, culturally completely different and actually assimilate into the West. And like, we're at the point now where it's like, it's like someone said at the beginning of the chat, if you're not racist in 2026, what are you even doing? Like, it's not even being racist. It's just like being either like aware or fucking brain dead and asleep. You know what I mean? Like it's so obvious. Like every single stat will tell you, like it's fucked, and it's because of too much immigration, too much loss of the actual people who live in this countries and the identity of that country. You know what I mean? Like it's just common sense. Like I've said this last stream, if you took a bunch of white people and took over China, it would be an amazing, way better country. But no, all jokes aside, let's say you just took a bunch of East Indians and like threw them into China. What would happen to China? Right? Yeah, La Pouce is exactly it. You need to stop being scared of being called names. Yeah, like people say, oh, you're racist. I'll be like, okay, absolutely. Like, I don't care anymore. Like, I don't know anybody is. Like, you can say what you want. Like, I just speak my mind. Like, if that's what you think, I'm not, those are just words now. They don't mean anything. I don't have hate for anybody. Like, that's the difference too. Like, I don't hate anybody. Like, I don't see somebody like, oh, I hate that person because they're this color, or I hate that person because of that color. It has nothing to do with that at all. Like that hating somebody just based on like, well, I could say I make judgments about that person. I stereotype them, and you should, because that, I've said this before, that is a defense mechanism. That's what we're based on. We are based on pattern recognition for danger or safety to keep us alive. So when you see things and you get you get that feeling like, oh, this is unsafe. Oh, no, your brain is telling you, hey man, like I am picking up subconscious cues. I am picking up, actual things happening to keep you safe, you retard. So anyways, hey, yo, Makoba, thank you very much. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Exactly. Thank you, Makoba. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks to the deuce. Why is it not letting me send a super chat? Well, Ellis, it's probably because you don't have any money. No, I'm just joking. I don't know, but yeah, it's not racist. Like when I go out and I interact with people who aren't white or whatever, if they're cool, I'm cool. If I interact with white people that are retards, they can get a punch in the face too. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with just realizing what's happening. That's the thing. Like we've at least my age group too. We've been tricked into this multicultural diversity freaking psyops, and like it's okay when it's a few, but then when it becomes when it just becomes an avalanche and you're just overrun, you're just going to get fucking smothered and it's over. You know what I'm saying? And that's not. You don't have to accept that. You do not have to accept that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to accept that? Why would anybody want to accept that? You've got to be a beta male and a brainwashed retard. I hate saying the word retard. I'm going to stop saying that because that just credits the actual points I'm making. It makes it look like a moron myself. It just makes you look like a brainwashed simp, normie. You are very, very naive is what it is.
I had some joking about Al. It kind of looks cool, but I don't know. What do you think he's going to do?
I have no idea. I'm the wrong person to ask.
I mean, you're the wrong person. This is your job. You've watched every one of his fights, I'm sure. Like, what would you think he's going to do?
He's going to fight you. He's going to try and punch you.
He's going to what?
He's going to try to punch you.
Well, yeah, of course. But do you think there'll be any wrestling taking
Why is there
part?
why is there this woman asking questions at MMA fight and he's like, that's your question, that's your answer. Like you should be what's I don't know, I'm the wrong person to ask. Then what the fuck are you doing there interviewing an MMA fighter if you don't know anything about MMA? Oh, I know why. DEI hire.
Yeah, well, maybe. I mean, some
Like, okay. Another thing too, chat. Am I still live? Because no one's chatting. Am I dead? Did we get fucking kicked out? You still going? Oh no. No, we're still live. Are we still live? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I just look at everything jammed up for a second. I thought my thing froze.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, we'll go out there and fight. You know, it'll be nice. I'll hit him. He'll hit me.
You'll have a good time on Paramount.
Oh yeah, fucking Paramount, man. Yeah, it's real quiet there. I like it, man. You gotta like lose fights more often. Just going back to the Apex here with you guys. It's real quiet. No one's here. Is that like a bad sign for the?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and watch this 20 minutes. You guys probably bored to death.
No, I think it's more about tech.
Be bored as shit. Be real bored. My question is this. Oh yeah, someone asked me before, and I never answered the question in chat. Who are you betting on tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not a huge MMA guy. How my rabbit go? I enjoy watching it, but honestly, I don't know a whole lot about it. I don't know much, to be honest. I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to MMA. I like watching it if it's a good fight and whatnot. I just watch it for free anyways. You can watch it all for free. I did pay for the one because I wanted to sit on and watch it on TV, but most of them I watch it for free, so I don't fucking know. But I wanted to talk on one thing, and that was AI. Someone said, what do you think about AI? I think what's going to happen, I think AI is going to actually be the downfall in a good way of the internet and of things in general, because people don't want it. Like you can, like, you know what I mean? Like when you're online and you start, questioning about what I'm interacting with, is it real or is it not real? You start to, lose not just faith, but you also lose interest. You know what I mean? Like you're like if you don't know what you're being constantly lied to, or if things are real or not, then the internet just falls apart. So I think it actually will end up being a better off thing in the long run, because people will just be like, I'm so sick, AI is just stupid. Like I don't want to watch AI shit. I don't want to be interacting with AI because I don't know if it's real. Now, once again, if I can get an AI girlfriend with big luscious lips and a thick Asian booty, I'm all for it. But I think, I'm going to say this. I think, dude, I ran out of steam here. What the hell was I talking about? I think that I just think it's going to fall apart. I think it is. I think it is falling apart. The hype of the internet, the hype of gaming online, the hype of everything, it has like a cycle, right? It has a rise and a fall, and it's falling. If you look at Call of Duty when it first came out, let's talk about Call of Duty. When you look at Call of Duty when it first came out, right? When Call of Duty first came out, let me just show you something. Watch this. "12 years ago, a channel with no subs got 245,000 views on Black Ops 2 gameplay. That's just gameplay. Shitty gameplay, mind you, with a fucking, a horrible capture card, a hodgepodge HD PVR. You know what I mean? Like, 12 years ago, look at these views. Look at this. This is when Call of Duty was popular. 9.3 million views on a Call of Duty video, bros. You know what I mean? Like this is just a regular video. This is a video of Call of Duty where it's a good gameplay and someone got 9.3 million views. And if you look at COD now, I mean, 13 years ago, here's another video. This is Z-Jars with no view, with a small channel, 733,000 views. Just gameplay. That's how it used to be hyped. And you can use this Call of Duty game as an example, or you can extrapolate it to everything else. And I notice it too because I've been here longer than probably most. I mean, a lot of you guys are older dudes, but I remember how hyped the internet used to be, how fun Twitter used to be, how fun things used to be. And I know it's not like an old man. Look at Pomage. Look at this, 5.3 million views. Well, you can't see it because it's covered. My head's covered. It's a beautiful face. This is Pomage. This, back when he was, when YouTube was relevant, 11 years ago, 5.5 million views. If you look at videos like Blame Truth, those people, they got hundreds of thousands. You just upload Call of Duty commentary, Hutch and stuff. You used to be able to upload Call of Duty commentary and just talk like this and get hundreds of thousands of views. Now you have to make videos with so much effort, and if you notice that too, everything is so much more commercialized in a sense where you have professional YouTube, dudes worth hundreds of millions. Literally this guy, Bryson DeChambeau, is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And he's making YouTube videos with professional editors. Everyone's got a professional editor now. Everything is so manufactured because you can't just be authentic. No one, even if you are, there's not much of an audience for that. It's very hard to find that audience. And everyone has to work so hard even to get 10,000. The videos I make today, if I made those videos 5-6 years ago, they'd be 50-75,000 views. You know what I mean? Easily. People oh, the content before. The content I make now is honestly, you can go back and look at these archives. Literally just simple gameplay. Just no face cam, nothing. This video back in the day probably got 100,000 views. You know what I mean? Easy. Look at this. Damn. Just solid. Just doing videos in front of a computer. This is the content Old 8 Thoughts would make. You know what I'm saying? And it would get 30,000, 20,000, 15,000 views, no problem. Now it's fucking a struggle to get 5,000 views. It seems like it's no one gives a shit, man. No one gives a shit. And there's exactly gritful till the end. There's just too much content now. Exactly. Yeah. Well, not really, Costco. I would get 30,000, 40, 60, 50, 25, 30. If I did a video like this, it would get 15, 20. If I did a real hard video, it would get 80, 50. And that content is no different, literally no content than different today.
But these people I run across, are you guys, are there that many amazing gamers?
It's the same content, pretty much. But just nowadays, it's just, there's so much content, there's so much saturation, and people are bored. And also the economy and the brains of people who are online nowadays, and the attention spans, and just how this is 6 years ago. Warzone is being ruined by hackers and cheaters. Literally, how many times have you seen that? How many videos of that same title now? It's just the same shit over and over again. we have run out of things to say. It's like movies. It's the same movies. That's why you have like, 18, it's fucking, what's that, Toy Story 6 for Christ's sakes. Like now we got Toy Story 6. And, it's this franchise, like, episode fucking 5,000, man. Because like, or music. I've said this before too, music. Like music's all the same. Like there's nothing more to do. We've had classical music, which was like, what, a couple hundred years ago? And they haven't changed that. No one's made a difference with classical music. Once classical music was invented by Mozart, Beethoven, or whatever, how they made it what it is, it hasn't changed. Rock and roll hasn't changed. Rap music hasn't changed. Like it went through its little growth, and that's it. There's no electronic music. That's it's pretty much the same. Like there is nothing exploding. Like nothing exciting. Like we have peaked. I believe, I think as a society when it comes to entertainment and internet and technology, until a robot comes along and can jerk me off, I don't think we've really done anything different. We've peaked. You know what I mean? Like, cars are shittier now. They're the same. It's like, wow. I remember before you see like a Porsche or a Lamborghini, you're like, oh my God, that's so crazy. Now it's like, I can go drive down the street by my neighborhood here. I'll see Porsche Cayennes and Porsches, and I'll see a Lamb in the summertime. You see more Lambos. I can just drive around. I'll see a Lambos. I'll see, fucking McLarens every single day. It's like, wow. No one, you know what I mean? All radios are playing songs from early 90s and 2000. Yeah, like I literally am trying to find new music, and then I'm just like, I know it sounds like when you get older, like people say, like when I was a kid, but even people who are alive today, I think it's literally. I think it's not like, I don't think it's a subjective. I think what I'm saying is an objective fact. Well, here's the thing, Nick, or NKGGBB. Things used to not be politically correct, and no, I don't know what the hell that means. All roasting, LEA roasting was Pete Cotton. Yeah, okay, that's a great point too. Okay, I don't know, I can't remember who said this as well, but there is no personalities anymore online. I've said this before during a stream, and I'll say it again. There are no personalities. Like there's no one with. I'm a personality. There's no one out here ripping shirts off and jumping around their underwear. I'm still the same dude. And, there's some guys, but like back in the day, you had such personalities. Like there was such a variance. Like you had Ali Gay, and you had T Martin, and you had White Boy, and you had El Presador, and you had all the gaming nerds like Optic dudes, and you had like people who were cheating as well, but that wasn't that really big of a deal. And you had some streamers, but streaming wasn't that big of a deal. But then you had like all these people like, going like X-Jaws and having mental breakdowns and like all these different things happening all the time. It felt like another thing I noticed too as well, like on Twitter, like back in the day when evening would hit, the internet would go on fire. Like Twitter would be all crazy and it was exciting. You like, I remember like in the evening, I would get a couple drinks and be like, okay, what's going to happen today on the internet? Like, what live stream is going to happen? Is Keemstar going to call someone an N-word? Is this going to happen? Like, what's going to happen over here? And then like in the evening, it'd be super cool. Now it's like, oh, hey, I'm a burnt peanut and I'm playing a video game. Like, that's the fucking, that's the hype. Like, oh, you watching dorks sit there and just with no personality, just sit there like this. Oh, shit, push the wrong button. God damn it. Whoop. Shit. God damn it. I'm fucking up my computer. You know what I mean? They're just sitting there. Click. Oh yeah, play my video game. Oh, this is so exciting. Sit there staring at a screen. Someone donates $100. They don't even fucking pay attention to you. Like they're making like hundreds of thousands a month. They're just like sitting there locked in, and you're watching some fucking autistic idiot sit there and like be good at a video game. Like, oh, so exciting. Wow, look at him go. Like no personality. Right, Chewy? Chewy, come over here. Come say hi to everybody. Come here. You say you want to say hi. Come say hi to everybody. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Let's put that down. Come say hi to everybody. There you go. Let's go full screen and say hi to everybody. Let's say hi. Come here. There we go. That's a little Chewy. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of slop. The streamer's decline started with Ninja. Contrast levels of content. What's up, Day Shoots? Fortnite kills streaming and gaming. I haven't made, dude, COD Trash Can, I haven't made any videos in like 3 weeks because literally there's nothing to do. Hey, yo, what's up, Ellis? Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donation, the support, the stream. Love the content, bro. By the way, Swag's girlfriend wants the Pringle can. Dude, does Swag even have a girlfriend? You know what I mean? I don't know. All views nowadays go to gossip. That's another thing too, is a lot of like tea. They had that back in the day. But like, okay, here's a great example. Remember Filthy Frank? You guys know who Filthy Frank is? The algorithms force censorship to make money. That as well. But I also think that people are like a lot of people online just censored are just brainwashed themselves. You know what I mean? I think that this rabbit's giant. Like, here, chill for a second. Let's look at a Filthy Frank video here. Filthy Frank. Reacting. Filthy Frank. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Filthy. Shit. What the hell?
Break dance.
That's Filthy Frank was a kid? I mean, like, stupid.
Man, you're a heavy one, aren't you? I don't know what to say. I just killed a bear. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep this real short. I don't want to bore you guys to death or anything like this guy. Because you get it, because you're dead. It's the end of the year. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching these shitty ass videos. Yeah? You want a piece of me? Well, you can't because you're dead. And I'm going to be real with you right now. I've had a lot of fun this year. I'm going to kill myself. Just kidding. I'm not going to kill myself, but this guy is. Okay, I'm going to stop with the bear jokes. I'm sorry. Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, another thing too is like, here's the thing too. Thank you, Shogun. Here's the thing too I was going to say, is like, people are obsessed with getting videos longer. Okay, here's what happened. Okay, I think this is what happened. I think this is it right here. I think I just finished it out. I just figured it out. I just figured it out. All right, here we go. I just figured it out, guys. I just figured it out. And it's a metaphor, and it's also literal. Algorithms got involved, and it ruined everything. The human element was taken out of social media and movies and video games, and life was turned into a social media impressions algorithm. I'm a fucking genius. I'm not gonna lie. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. There you go. So you go from algorithms on social media for interactions and how to get more views, and they fine tune it and they manipulate people, and then the people who are making content get trained by the algorithms of the social media because they get reimbursed financially as well as dopamine hits for using those algorithms to their advantage and help themselves and the websites. And the human element of content as far as just short funny videos. For example, look how short all these videos are on the side. 10 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute. Just stupid stuff. People saying dumb things. I mean, I know the guy was a pedo, but what's that? EDP 44 whatever. Woo! What's up, motherfuckers? You know, the stupid 2-minute videos like that, saying crazy stuff. You know, just streaming from your bedroom, doing dumb stuff. But no, now you have to push the video longer because the algorithms reward longer watch time. So that's why videos are all long. That's why videos are always 15, 20 minutes. When I make YouTube content, I make like 4-minute long, 3-minute long, 5-minute long videos. I just rant. I get in there just like I have sex. I'm bang, 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 and then I'm out. Now it's like blah, 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 talking bullshit, just da-da-da, going on, da-da-da. I mean, like, you literally could get to the point, make the fun video entertaining, and get out. But here's the thing. A 3-minute, 4-minute long video that is entertaining and way better will underperform a 15-minute long video that's clickbaity with a good thumbnail, though, produced thumbnail, but shit actual content once you click the video, but it just drags on with certain there's also like certain ways to talk in a video and certain things to say at certain times that people who don't even realize they're getting psychologically manipulated, so they stay and watch, even though it's shit. Like, Blame Truth is a perfect example of this. You watch his videos, he just blabs and blabs and blabs. Like, literally, it's 20 minutes long because 15 to 20 minutes long is a great video, because if people watch 40%, your watch time for that video is like, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 5-6 minutes. If you make a 4-minute long video, people click off after 2 minutes or 3 minutes, but it shows that the only watch time was 3 minutes. So YouTube's like, oh, that's only 3 minutes of time, because every single website and game. Now, here's the thing. Again, let me pack it together here. Every single website and game wants the same thing, and that is for you to stay there as long as possible. And that's why we have skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking and all the algorithms are to manipulate the user to stay on the game longer. Movies are made, that's why Netflix is so popular, that's why movies are so popular, like those movies. Movies are made with a algorithm and a certain like system that are set up, that they have studied with algorithms and data and fucking statistics to keep people watching the movie. I was watching Ben Affleck and Matt Damon do an interview with Joe Rogan, and they were talking about that as well. It's like, oh, if you have to put this part of the movie right at this time. So people are building movies around an algorithm rather than just making a movie with art. So we don't get this art anymore. We get controlled content. We get content that fits into a certain parameter with a certain, I can't think of the word, whatever, so that we are controlled. The computer controls us, but yet we think we're actually free. And video games are all like that as well. Mr. Beastification, exactly. Oh, they blocked that. That used to be a thing. That's really funny you say that, Aliyun. I'm telling you what, man. They actually dropped that. That's funny you say that, because back in the day, YouTube, used to be 10-minute long videos to get multiple ads. So there's these content creators. PewDiePie did a whole video on this as well, and he exposed them, and they make like a 4-minute long video and then just have like a black screen or some kind of like outro going for 7 minutes. And it was like, and another thing too, like, see, these algorithms have always happened. So I'll tell you another one. For people who are new here, White Boy 7 Street's channel is dead, not because his content's horrible or he's bad or whatever. It's because he built most of those subs on manipulating the algorithms back in the day. Because back in the day, YouTube was way, way, way different than it is now. Back in the day, YouTube algorithm would push videos to, what you want to do is get on the home recommended page. The home recommended page, you would get zillions of views. If you could get on there, you'd make a fortune. And White Boy 7 Street's entire income is based on manipulating that by doing giveaways. So if you're new here, you don't realize that's how YouTube used to work. So YouTube used to work with the metric that it would use to tell if a video was good or not was likes and comments. So what the scam was is you would do a fake giveaway. You would go to Walmart, like White Boy 7 Street did, and other people too, but White Boy 7 Street to be relevant for the subscriber base here and people like you watching the video. He would go to like Walmart and buy a bunch of gift cards and Xboxes and all types of shit that you could return and be like, hey, what's going on, guys? White Boy 7 Street here. I'm doing a huge giveaway. I'm doing a giant giveaway. All you have to do is leave a like and a comment down below. Which do you want? Do you want an Xbox 360 gift card or a PlayStation gift card? I'm also doing a giveaway for an Xbox or a PlayStation. So one lucky viewer from this video is going to win an Xbox. It was just giveaways, giveaways. And so it would get like 50,000 fucking likes and like 1 million comments and be pushed onto the homepage. And so this was a good way to manipulate algorithms back then. And that's how we built his channel. You have to be a subscriber and you have to hit the like button. So make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment. Because that was the #1 metric. If people were subscribing, liking, and leaving comments. So it was a huge, huge metric. So if you could get on the recommended homepage, you would see that all these, there's like the homepage for YouTube started getting filled up with scammers and people. And in fact, what's the name of that channel? I don't know if they're around anymore. They used to make like short action films. And there was a guy who was Asian with glasses and then a white guy who used to do those videos. Do you guys know who that is? I can't remember, guys. Chat, you guys know who that is? What channel that is? I can't remember what the fuck it is. It's like some Asian guy with glasses, and they used to make like these crazy action films. No, it's not Rice Gum. Way before that. You know what I'm talking about, guys? It was like this Asian dude with, he was like an Asian guy, and it was like Fred or Rice Gum. No, it's not Rice Gum, bro. Rice Gum never did any, it did like, I'm talking like movies. Like they would make like short action films with crazy special effects, like way back in the day. Fred or something, right? And it was, fuck, I can't remember. And it was huge. They had millions and millions of subscribers, one of the biggest channels on YouTube. And they actually did a whole video exposing the whole thing and making fun of White Boy 7th Street and people doing giveaways. Because like right before the video, you would do a video, like I would do a video like, oh, I'm talking about Call of Duty today, but before the video, like, hey guys, I'm doing a giveaway. Make sure to hit, no, it's Chinese, Ryan Higa. No, not Ryan Higa, but Smosh type. No, it was they were like action. Like they would make like, you know, Xbox 360 first person shooter type, but it was like dudes running around the streets of Los Angeles and they have like special effects mixing with real people, and it would look like, you know, explosions and stuff happening. Fuck, I can't remember. Anyways, they were huge. They had millions of subscribers. They're one of the biggest channels on YouTube. My rabbit's falling asleep. This guy is so cute. Look at this dude. You okay, buddy? Look at this guy. Rocket jump. I think that's it. That's it. Oh my God, you are a beautiful man. Rocket jump. Oh my shit, Lord, love and duck. That's who it is. Rocket jump. Here they are. Yeah, see this? Look at their videos. Popular. 157 million views. 69 million views. Yeah, this is them. Good job, buddy. Thank you fucking very much. So this guy did a video exposing all the giveaways back in the day. Yeah, this is them. They haven't made videos in 8 years. Yeah, see, they used to make these kinds of videos. See, watch. But see what I'm saying? These are the kind of videos they did. See? So yeah, these guys just went on the fucking, you know, this is like how YouTube used to be. But now, like I said, if you look, okay, let's look at every video. Watch this in my subscriber box. Every video is going to be at least 8 minutes, 9 minutes long. You will not find a video in my subscriptions that is less than probably 10 minutes, at least 8 minutes. Watch this. Every video. Okay, here we go. 9:58, 14:49, 27:45, 57, 11. Okay, that's a clip channel, so that's fine. 11 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, okay, Fleekazoid. That guy's still keeping it real and packing the steel. I like this guy. I'm gonna watch this. This dickhead here. Oh, that's me. I'm streaming right now. Oh, what's up, everybody? I'm in mine 4 minutes. T-Dog 11. See, 8:21, 11, 6. Ooh, 6 minutes. That's crazy. 23. But you know what I'm saying? 8:49, 6:08. Dizzle Patches. That's nice to see. 23, 13, 17, 18, 47 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. 1 hour, 13 minutes, 23 minutes, 14 minutes, 14 minutes, 15 minutes, 44 minutes, 6 minutes. Oh, that's interesting. But you know what I'm saying? 99% of all videos are all like 8 minutes long. There's no short clips. There's no creativity anymore. You know what I'm saying? Chewy, are you just chilling? Look at this guy. Look at this little dude. He's just chilling. Look at. Oh, he's been here the whole. Look at his foot. Look at his foot. Are you okay? Are you okay, little guy? Look at his foot. He's just hanging out. Oh my God, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah, man. Oh, let's see what the Rick's streaming. Rick is streaming Call of Duty again. I bet. Baby? Yep, still playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty sucks, guys. Let me play Call of Duty. Fucking loser. Anyhow.
No, I hope all these games fail. You got me, High Guard devs. We spend thousands of dollars.
I like this. There's a few channels that are still good.
No, I hope all these games fail. You got me, High Guard devs. We spend thousands of dollars on this hobby every year because we fudge and hate it. In a post-High Guard world, where do you get off announcing good games, Sony? Let's look at this first great game that I hope sells no copies. Or should I say, cockies. Give me some.
We coming with something big, baby. Yeah.
Most people can't handle all this cock. Not me. A lot of people are calling this game God of Cock. I think it's more of a Caucasty Warriors. When I say do something new, I mean steal something old that we haven't done in a while. And these guys get that. They get it. It'll be 5 years till I see my cock again, but I know it'll be worth the wait. Crimson Desert is looking awesome. Every time I see this game, I understand it less. Mechs and dragons in the same game? No microtransactions? Oh, this is some serious gourmet shit. I cannot wait until this game fails. Speaking of fails, Helldivers added tanks to the game just in time for the new Chinese New Year's update, and I have nothing to say. I'm just gonna scroll through these Twitter replies, then move on. Silent Hill fans are getting their 4th game in the last year. Wow, congratulations, guys. Give me a second. Wow, such a magical moment for you guys. I hope only good things come for you. At 90 miles per hour. Darksiders 3 is happening. You love to see this art style making a return. You love to see takedowns becoming more prominent. You love to see love. The new Control game reminds me of the game I actually wanted to see, so I'm looking forward to that. This is pretty cool because it's a new thing. I don't give a fuck about that. I give many fucks about this. Kinda disappointed we didn't get a Last of Us remake here today. It's been just over a year since the last one. Naughty Dog, stop slacking. This is looking like a PS2 game now. We got Dead or Alive. Don't care about anything in this franchise unless it's on a beach. This game looks like a piece of sweet 8-pound, 6-ounce baby Jesus. Pimps, you should never judge a game by its cover. Buy. Don't buy. Metal Gear Solid 4 is getting a remaster with some small changes. They're removing the 20 minutes of gameplay Kojima accidentally left in. People take shots at gamers like, oh, you can't sit there and go through 5 hours of cutscenes. Next time you show up to the movie theater, I hope they make you read a book instead, dick. Can't wait to play it. Now, the most hype thing, the thing that made me stop working on my Neo 3 video to come talk about this, Juan motherfucking Wick Pimp. This game looks fantastic. These animations look spot on with the movies, and it's perfect timing now that Unk is chopped, death mauled, afterlife maxing, or if you were born before 2000, he's dead as fuck. I feel dirty now. I'll see myself out. And the best part about the John Wick game is that it's coming out February 27th. They're calling it Resident Evil Requiem. Half this game looks amazing, and the other half models are fixed. But these takedowns, oh, these takedowns, when the moon hits your eyes, these takedowns remind me of Bach's 5th Concerto. They remind me of Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel. Had to censor the whole thing, too many days.
Hey, the mighty Papa Doc, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for the 50, the Cinco. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thank you, man. There's really, like, this is a good channel. I like this channel.
On it. It reminds me of this 20% off sale that's happening for the next week at GamerSupps. I'm buying this big titty Goth GF shirt. Marathon still looks like shit. I'm sure that's our fault. We got a token Marvel game. We got a teaser for the next Space Marine game. We got several announcements for a bunch of unk slop that's built like a banana. Now the best news and worst news that we got out of this entire state of play, the God of War remake.
I would say, I'm tired of these side-scrolling bullshit. I played this all when I was a kid, man. I really don't. That Hollow Knight, no, man. I played it for like an hour. Most games suck. I don't know, man. Like, my bar has always been high when it comes to games. There's very few games that I will actually stick around and play. I'll start them, play a couple hours, and be like, nah, I miss me with this gay shit. Like, it's just, they don't hold me. They're not fun. They're boring.
Keep that bullshit. The God of War remakes. Why the hell would you even think this is a good idea? The God of War remakes. What great news. It's good to see the original voice actor for Kratos is back. This guy is the only happy guy in gaming industry right now. Most people come out here like, so excited for all of you. He's like,
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people?
Never have I been
what's
more
up,
happy
baby?
for a man's employment. Give him free dental. Make contributions to this man's 401k.
Elden
He's
Ring
got
was pretty
spirit.
awesome,
And
Papoose.
don't change a fucking thing about these games, Sony. Doing a remake means you're getting paid to not have new ideas. Embrace that. IGN's already piping up about removing the wrestling minigame. Quiet, bear fucker. Anytime someone chirps in with a change like, I think we should... It was just a little instance. Do we really need the... Yes, we do, Susan. I hope we keep the wrestling minigame so gamers can go home and ask mommy what Kratos was doing to the nice lady. Obviously, I know what was going on, but can you tell me what he was doing so I know you know? As you can see, I've run out of good material about
Dan,
5
you're right,
minutes
brother.
ago.
That's
So,
exactly
but
what we were
thanks
saying
to the
earlier.
flock of pimps, and thanks to everybody that used code PIMP to buy some gamer subs. Next week's the big week where we talk about something I like. Next week, it's gonna happen.
That's a lot of effort. But here's what's crazy. Okay, I mean, he's getting pretty good views. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what this guy's doing for views. Oh, well, he's getting a lot of views. Good for him. That's good. He deserves it, man. That guy, his videos rock. That's a good channel. But like, as far as my channel goes, trash. Anyhow. All right, boys. Yeah, GTA. Yeah. You know what? I don't know if you guys. I want to watch one. Where the fuck's my? Oh, there it is. Where are we going here? Oh, where the fuck are we? Where the hell's my? There we go. Hold on a second. Fuck off. Okay, Drew, you got to go down. I think. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna put you down.
Old GTA.
Okay, come here. I'll put you down, little guy. Okay, here you go. There you go. Oh, there you go, little guy. There you go. You go ahead. Okay, bye, little guy. Where you going, little dude? Where you going? Okay, I'll give him a treat. One sec. Chewy, I got a treat for you. Oh, oh, oh! Look at the little guy. Oh! Look at little Duke. Get out of the way, chair. Ah. What you doing, little guy? Cleaning yourself. You want a treat? You gotta do your circle. Yeah. It's right here. Do your circle. You gotta do your little circle, little guy. Do your circle. 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 Yeah, good boy. Up here. Up. Good job, little guy. Good job. What a good little dude. Yes, you are. You're a good little guy. Oh. All right, we're back. We're back, boys. We're back. We're back. Yes. There we go. Yes, Dirty Dan, absolutely. Absolutely. Do rabbits go in a litter box like cats? You could train them to. My rabbit does. He has a litter box. He has a litter box in his food and everything like that in the kitchen. So yeah, he's trained to do all that. They're trained, or he is. All right.
It was like this.
Nigga.
Grand Theft Auto 6 might suck. I'm just saying. Grand Theft Auto. If I was a betting man, I'm going to give 70% chance that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be woke trash.
Old GTA was like this.
Nigga. Showed them niggas who's gangster.
Nigga, fuck you. Nigga.
What's up, my nigga?
Gangster shit, nigga.
Nigga.
All the pussy ass GTA Online stuff since 2020 is like this.
Have no fear, it is I, Badonka
Do talk some shit, but he right. Only gunshots you gon' hear in here be some fool's burble tune.
Hey, that's what this place is all about. Be who you wanna be. Freshiest Metasaurus! Freshiest Metasaurus! Shut the fuck up!
Look at you.
You were with Mimi, right?
At the car meet.
You don't look like much of a driver to me.
You heard what she said. You look like a hoe. Just kidding, baby.
Guys, can I be honest with you? I don't really care if GTA 6 gets delayed again, because whenever the game comes out, it's going to be fucking gay and retarded. How do I know this? 3 reasons. KDJ and Sasanta, Dax and the Fooligans, El Rubio and English Dave. These are the main characters from the LS Tuners update in 2021, the LS Drug Wars update in 2022, and the Cayo Perico heist from 2020. Now, guys, let's think really hard here. Why were GTA characters in San Andreas, Vice City, GTA 4, and GTA 5 so hilarious and badass? And why is all the writing Rockstar is doing for GTA today so cringe, gay, and corny? And it's actually really simple. Bros used to work at Rockstar.
That's it right there. Who said that earlier? Someone, I think Dirty Dan or somebody in chat said that this is exactly what happened. I said this in my last video, and I will say it again. The empowerment of females in society, the workforce, and voting has led to where we are now. Other things as well. But 110%. The guys who made the last Grand Theft Autos are no longer making these Grand Theft Autos. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I've got, like, I'm not a misogynist. I love women. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anything bad to happen to them. It's in my nature to want to take care of them. But they shouldn't be involved in society because they have been tricked into thinking that, you know, working and being a strong, powerful female is winning. When in fact, women have never been more depressed or annoying or just overall shit, to be honest, than they are now. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Now it's a bunch of women, bull-dyke lesbians, and soy boy beta cucks who wear dresses. But here comes the response. Nah, dude, Lucia and Jason are based as hell. They look so cool and badass. My brother in Christ, a leopard can't change its spots. This is literally the writing team working on the game right now. We know the GTA 6 story will be corny, soft, gay, politically correct nonsense because KDJ, Sasanta, Dex, and every GTA Online update since 2020 has been corny, soft, gay, politically correct nonsense. Another objection I hear is this. Nah, man, they're bringing back old GTA. My sweet summer child. Nobody who made old GTA games is at Rockstar anymore.
Exactly.
Do you know who created Nico, CJ, Tommy, and all the others? It was Dan Hauser, Leslie Benzies, David Jones, Aaron Garbutt, Michael Unsworth. All of them are gone, kiddo. It's just a bunch of fat white women working there now. And fat white women definitely know how to make based, edgy videos.
Oh my God, dude. Holy shit. I mean, guys, we got to keep it real and back to this deal, right? I mean, come on. This is what happens to everything. This is what's happening to everything, man. This is just, is what it is, dudes. It's liberal ideologies that have been taken over and used as weapons to, this sounds retarded, to, I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I know is that shit is horrible, and this is one of the main reasons. Let's just say that, okay? Let's just say that.
Video game.
I mean, look, okay, let's just go through this, all right? Let's just go through this. Fat lesbian looking, kind of cute, probably like psycho. This chick looks like a bitch. This chick, look, I mean, purple hair, green hair, yeah, lesbian. Look at this lesbian. Look at this lesbian haircut, lesbian. Looks like a redhead psycho, lesbian. Might be fun, but fat. Looks like a librarian dickhead. Asian. I would. Lesbian. Like, look at the fucking haircuts. Lesbian. Angry white woman. Lesbian. Like, are you fucking kidding me? These chicks are all, like, literally stereotypical caricatures of mean, angry white lesbians who are like, oh, these are the people that are voting for what we have. Exactly. Thank you, Dirty Dan. Put that in the chat. This is spam the chat with the goddamn angry lesbians. The head, like Dirty Dan. That gift, that whatever fucking emote there, bro, is literally one of the head designers for Treyarch Call of Duty multiplayer. All right, come on, bro.
As we've seen with Concord and Veilguard and Ghost of Woke Tay. So, boys, in this video, I want to do something very simple.
That's another thing too. Okay, that's another thing about Trump. Like, he's not institutionalized. What's happening with all this woke nonsense is not changing at all. Like, you can go online and say, "Oh, what's up, my niggas? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Oh, that's okay." You know, you can be like, "Oh, that guy's a homosexual. He's gay." You know, you can say that kind of stuff. But as far as like actually society changing, not at all.
I want to compare the GTA characters of the 2000s with the post-2020 storytelling that Rockstar is doing now. And what I think we will see is that Rockstar in 2026 is literally incapable of writing.
Yeah, we know that, Bobby Davis, but that's the point. That's the kind of people who are working at Rockstar too. We saw it back here.
Interesting or funny characters anymore. Let's go. So as we all know, AAA games are complete slop now, but occasionally one comes along like Expedition 33 that I think is worth buying. And I just discovered this website to get
Expedition 33 was fucking horrible. That game sucked. Expedition 33 only blew your mind if you're a moron and don't understand what the world's going on around you. That show Expedition 33 is the most overhyped game ever. Like, people who have people who can think and like aren't like retarded. You know, it was just like, it only blew people's minds because most people don't bother thinking about anything. That game
They're
sucked.
Totally legit. All right, back to the video. All right, so we're going to look at 3 examples of why Rockstar is incapable of writing funny or interesting characters anymore. Number 1, Lamar from GTA 5 2013 versus KDJ and Sasanta from GTA Online 2021. What makes Lamar such a relatable character is that I grew up with guys like this, and he's just funny as hell, man. Everybody knows somebody like this.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee-yee-ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick.
Back when GTA 5 was written, probably in 2010, Rockstar used to just observe reality and show it. You see this same thing in GTA San Andreas. Rockstar used to not have a message they were trying to get across. They just wanted to show reality. San Andreas doesn't whitewash anything. Black gangs were violent and corrupt. Cops were racist and abusive. The government was predatory. Suburban America was hypocritical. The same reason old GTA was so good is the same reason Lamar is hilarious, because they're just showing reality. Lamar is sexist. He's homophobic. He's quote-unquote offensive. But the reason we all love characters like Lamar is because they're relatable and we know dudes like this. GTA post-COVID doesn't do this anymore. They whitewash characters, they make them watered down and palatable and sanitized for modern audiences. Nowhere is this more clear than the cringe 2021 update Los Santos Tuners. First off, it starts with Mimi, this corny chick, and Hal talking about how everyone is welcome here.
Hey, that's what this place is all about. Be who you want to be. Tuna, Mata.
Hey, Bobby, you see how you're attacking the actual like little thing because he was talking about Rockstar or whatever, or these people work here, those people work there, but not actually arguing against the facts that are being put forth about how these games are not good anymore and the reasons are this, that, and that. Do you see that though, Bobby? You see how you're not actually addressing the problems? You're trying to obfuscate and red herring the conversation because he showed in Outer Worlds 2. He literally had Outer Worlds 2 showing it. Like, you know, he literally showed Outer Worlds 2 was saying this is who made Outer Worlds 2. These are the women. He wasn't talking about video games. Do you see how you're like, you know, you probably don't see it, but most people can see what you're doing, and that's why you're retarded.
Stock car racer, obnoxious as a motherfucker. Express yourself.
Bro, in San Andreas, you were killed for being in the wrong gang. Now GTA is like, it's 2025, man, let's be inclusive. But it gets worse when we meet KDJ and Sasanta.
Let's get a look at you.
You were with Mimi, right?
At the car meet.
You don't look like much of a driver to me.
You heard what she said. You look like a hoe. Just kidding, baby.
All right, so first off, who the fuck are you? The first thing they do is diss you? What? This is what I'm talking about when I say modern Rockstar literally doesn't know what they're doing anymore. In GTA 4, this annoying couple would be the bad guys and then you would get to kill them. But modern Rockstar is so gay and woke, they've written a villain that they don't even realize is a villain. That's how bad it is. But it gets worse because they're not even funny at all and they have this annoying subplot to call you constantly and the dude is just gooning for his ugly girlfriend and talking about it the whole time.
Showtime, babe.
Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Just got my ass in the hot tub.
Without me?
You don't need no invite, baby. You got an all-year pass.
Dude, the fact that you don't get to kill these characters tells me Rockstar literally has lost the plot and doesn't even know how to write a character anymore, so I know that GTA 6 will be garbage. Moving on, number 2, Trevor from 2013 versus Dax and the Fooligans in 2022 GTA Online.
Please, son.
Daddy's been a bad boy. Please, son. You want a sniff?
The fuck is wrong with you?
With every executive and director of communications from here to Bangalore taking it left, right, and center in the name of team training.
Guys, let's be honest. Trevor eats hike.
Senior writer for Treyarch, Rindo, lesbian. One of the head designers for Treyarch, woman. Lead narrative producer for Raven Software, woman. Head of brand development, woman. Senior producer, lesbian woman. One of the head graphics designer, Antifa-looking black lesbian Tracy Chapman driving in a fast car. Just gonna say, it isn't coincidental, guys.
He wakes up with his pants down next to a pig. When he's not pitching Asian investors on Trevor Phillips Industries, he's brutally murdering Lloyd and Deborah or going on romantic dates with the 57-year-old Mrs. Madrazo. Trevor is unhinged in the best possible way, and
And what you see there is at every single fucking studio, from every single gaming company, and also every single workforce, and every single studio for movies is almost always like that. And that is why things suck, because people are not getting hired because they're good. They're getting hired because we need to have women, we need to fit quotas, and we need to have certain types of ethnicities and people doing things, whether it be from and the scary thing is exact same thing is still happening and will continue to happen in things that are extremely important, like medicine. Hey, yo, $1 trillion Extreme, I appreciate it, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support. Thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Big ups, dude. And that's what's happening. So, forget about video games and bullshit like that, entertainment. Think about how this is going to affect the world when it comes to engineering, which I know for sure. I have friends who are engineers, and the women who work in the engineering company with them, horrible, shouldn't have the job. These guys are like nice dudes. Like, they're actually dorks. They're like, I'm a civil engineer. I mean, people. But these women, we have to do all the work for them. They're not even doing their job. They got hired because they were women. You're going to say a shout out Skizzle Axe. I forgot to write a message. I don't know. Why shout out Skizzle Axe? Did you see the clips of Les Wexner's lawyer on a hot mic? No. It affects it on everything. Exactly. Skizzle Axe is cool. I like Skizzle. That guy's found a good loophole. Okay, let's go on that. Les Wexner's hot. Who the fuck is Les? Thank you, Wexner's. Who the fuck is that, Wexner? Lawyer. Hot mic. What the fuck? I will fucking give you answer another question with more than 5 words, okay? What?
I think I'm giving a long answer, but to understand it,
Okay, I need to know can someone tell me with the context here? What's going on here? Oh, absolutely, Dirty Dan. I mean, it's not, okay, let's just stop there. You don't have to say, in my opinion. That is a fact. That is an absolute fact. Women should not be cops or firefighters. That is an absolute fact. Because, Wexner said Epstein worked for Rothschilds? Holy shit. What's up, little rifler? Hold on a second. I'm going to say something here. In my opinion. You know what, Dirty Dan? You don't need to say, in my opinion, brother. You don't say in my opinion. You know why? You can just say they shouldn't be because it's a fact they shouldn't be because they're not strong enough to be able to do those jobs. Almost 99% of cops I see are like normal, like 130, 40 pound women that would get fucking knocked out and body slammed by criminals. And firefighters, women should never be firefighters. I'm 6'6", 250. I'm trying to get down to 240. 250 pounds right now. No woman is carrying me out of a burning building. No woman is going to be able to do the job as a man. Maybe you'll find 1 out of 10, 1 out of 100, 1 out of 50. Congratulations. But that's 90% of them are not that one. They're just like, they have lowered the standards for these people at work. I understand that. They've lowered the standards. Man, I was live 2 days ago, Clarendon. I'm live all the time. Barry, fucking become a member.
In context, because if I just say yes or no, you won't understand it. And I really want this whole group to understand it. And I never would have guessed I was being conned. Never, ever. The deceit was so subtle. Yes, I know.
Who the fuck is this guy? Who is Les Wexner? I don't know what's going on, dude. I'm kind of checked out because I'm just so tired of this shit. Who the fuck is this guy? No shit, Dirty Dan. No shit.
Answer the question.
Okay.
I'm sure we all appreciate the stories. We're just trying to answer the questions they actually wanted the answers to.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
I hope it is.
And
Exactly.
I ask you, I think you said in the last hour it was your understanding that Mr. Epstein, while he was working for you, also had other clients. Is that right?
Yes.
So would that mean that his work for you, you understood it to be part-time?
That's what it appeared to you. So the billionaire founder of Victoria's Secret's question about his past relationship with Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein and his knowledge of Epstein's activities, including posing as a model scout for Victoria's Secret to engage with young women. Oh, okay. So this guy is the CEO, founder of Victoria's Secret. He's a billionaire. He's friends with Donald Trump, Jeffrey Epstein, and they're talking about Epstein. Okay, I got you. Okay.
I wouldn't describe it that way. You know, I knew it wasn't I thought it wasn't full-time because he had other clients of substance, real substance.
As a listener, it sounds like substantial demands that you're describing. You were, and of course are, one of the wealthiest people in the country, managing all of your personal affairs. I would think would typically demand all of somebody's bandwidth. It sounds like that was an issue with the guy before Epstein. How was he able to do that job, but also do work for other clients at the same time?
Well, I think Peg does the work now. I think you could supervise the work, overview it, which isn't the work that I do, and say you could do really thorough work if you were doing it 3 or 4 days a month, certainly a week or a day a month, just focusing on these things because there were accountants and tax lawyers and other people. And then once setting up,
shut the fuck up.
As an example, I didn't have the idea to inventory furniture or valuables. And it's like, how could you have all silverware in your house and what? And I didn't count forks and spoons. And it's like, Jeff said, people could be walking out with forks and spoons. I said, gee, that's a good idea. We ought to have an inventory. But then there was, I hired a lady to be like the house manager who had run the U.S. Embassy in Rome. And she said, yeah, I know how to do this. And I said, well, why don't we keep inventories of stuff? And she said, well, yeah, I could do that. So she did that. That's kind of a puny example, but I wouldn't have had the idea.
Oh, shit.
But then all the things were inventoried. That wasn't work for me or Jeffrey. It was just regularly done.
Answer the question.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's more just like joking, like his lawyer. Like, he's like, hey, shut up, dude. Because he's going to incriminate him. Exactly. You know. Dude, like. Let me just clear the air then, right? Let me just clear the air. Let me just clear the air. Apparently there's aliens. I mean, obviously there's aliens. There is aliens. I've seen UFOs. I've seen multiple UFOs in the deserts of America from Arizona to Utah. I've seen some crazy shit when it comes to spacecraft and things that have happened. So who knows what the fuck that is? But there's aliens, or who knows what's going on with that. But there's something happening. The people who are in charge, the billionaires, not all, but a lot of politicians and billionaires, and all of this situation going on, are all involved with fucking all types of women. A lot of the kids probably involved. You want to know what's something really crazy? You want to know something really crazy? I don't know if this has been swept under the rug or you guys know this, but the Los Angeles fetus disposal scandal. The Los Angeles fetus disposal scandal was the night discovered over 16,000 aborted fetuses being probably stored at the Melvin Weiser Woodland Hills, California home. And that's not it. No. $500 fetuses found by storage company in repossessed crate. But there's also one where there's also another one. I've seen UFOs, yeah, 100% duel. I've seen some UFOs. There was also one, I can't remember, I saw the news, it was on, I just saw it, I can't remember the fuck I saw it, where it was an interview where they opened a shipping container in Los Angeles on the port, and it was just a bunch of baby body parts all cut up. Bunch of babies chopped into pieces. Like an entire storage container stacked to the roof. Babies. Dead babies. All dead babies. And so who knows what the fuck's going on with that, right? It's, and then, you guys, look at this. Come on. I mean, Stanley Kubrick told us about it, guys. Stanley Kubrick told us about it. Oh, he also made Space Odyssey and showed like the moon landing was fake. Like, I have a question too. No, I'm not gonna get it. The moon landing was fake. Let's be honest. The moon landing was fake. I mean, like, we literally have not been back. They're having troubles. They got all the technology in the world now. They've got fucking 18 zillion billion more powerful computers, but yet they still can't figure it out. Right? But we went there like fucking 100 years ago, 70, it's 1960s, 60 to 20. Yeah, 70 years, 70, 60. 50, what year is it? 1960s we went? Yeah, so that's 60 years ago we went. You know what I'm saying? Also, Steve Avery says it was,
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Kubrick was such an odd one. Like, his films are so different. And he was a weird guy, too. He did, like, complex mathematics in his spare time.
I do complex mathematics in his spare time. Nothing wrong with that. No, he's a weird guy, but he was also, I think, thinking 3 steps ahead of everybody at any kind of given moment. I mean, to be honest, I was just thinking, I just pulled my script from Eyes Wide Shut. I had a script that was from set, and I was reading it over the weekend, and I saw that it has this, I've known this for a long time, but I started really thinking about it over the weekend. It's missing a narration. It's missing a third-person narration that was originally in the movie. And that's because the movie was recut and changed.
After Stanley Kubrick died, they released the movie. Eyes Wide Shut was made, and then Stanley Kubrick died. And then they altered it as well, because like he said, someone in chat said he showed too much.
After his death. And they will deny it. But as a student of Kubrick, I'm watching the movie and I'm like, well, Kubrick wouldn't do that. Kubrick wouldn't do that either. Kubrick would have trimmed this scene.
I didn't know they recut it after his death.
Okay, so apparently
I think they finished it.
Well, that's the party line.
That's their version.
That's the party line. But I think that they changed the notes, the close-ups, the inserts of the notes. I think those are changed. It's missing a narration. It's definitely missing a narration. A third-person narration, like that scene where he sees the prostitute who's died.
Exactly.
And he's at the morgue and he's looking at her and he's like leaning over her. It's a bed for narration. There's this whole thing. What they do instead, because they couldn't say that Kubrick finished the movie, because they hadn't done the recording of the narrator yet. And so maybe they just kind of kludged it together, except there's an entire thread that's kind of been squashed in that film, and that's the two men that are throughout the movie that are constantly in the background of the film, who eventually in the final shots of the film you see, like Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman in that final scene in the Toy Story.
Oh yeah. They made that movie. Jim Caviezel, Mel Gibson, and Maria Sorvino, Academy Award winners, made that movie about child abductions and the sex trade and whatnot. And Jim Caviezel, and they funded themselves a while back, and talks about Hollywood as well. And all of the, if you notice, Jim Caviezel's not really been in any movies anymore, and Mira Sorvino neither. Mel Gibson kind of doesn't get to go into big Hollywood movies anymore because they know about what's going on there as well.
Store when she's
and
looking.
they made that movie. What the hell is it, with Jim Caviezel, and they're talking about like a true story based on a guy whose entire life is dedicated to finding all the kids that are disappeared or whatnot and used in the sex trades and sex slavery, which is hundreds of thousands of years. Like, how many kids go missing in like shitty countries and whatnot is crazy.
At the Rosemary's Baby bassinet, which is totally Kubrick saying something, and they never take their eyes off their daughter.
Agreed, Clarendon.
Until the moment they take their eyes off and the final line of the movie is coming up, you see those two guys walking off with the daughter. They're taking her away. They've given their daughter to the pedo cult. That's what's happened at the end of the movie. And there's an incident where when they first screened the movie in England, people who were outside, this is all secondhand, by the way. There were people who were outside of the theater who could hear inside of the theater Kubrick yelling at all the executives and saying, "It's my movie, you can't cut it. You can't fucking cut my film, blah, 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 blah." Big argument going on. Then he dies like 4 days later.
Oh, Jesus.
So somebody went in and finished the movie, but I think when they finished the movie, they hid the film. The movie got changed into something else. And I would love to finish that film.
Have you ever made an attempt?
I've thought about it, and reading the script over the weekend, I started seriously thinking about it. Well, somebody should.
If you guys don't know who this is, this is
Somebody-
Quentin Tarantino and Roger Avery. They're the ones who write all the Quentin Tarantino's movies: Pulp Fiction, Django Unchained, Reservoir Dogs, shit like that. All those movies.
So it'd just be a matter of recutting it with narration?
Well, yes and no. There's obviously missing. There would be missing footage now. Things have been removed and
is that
taken
accessible?
Down. No. Not unless you crack it open and there's no way anybody.
Here's the thing.
They would never.
But hold on. Here's the thing. Now we have AI.
Well, I know that's you're one step ahead of me. I'm one step ahead.
Because
I've actually been experimenting a lot with AI.
Anyways, yeah, buddy, there you go. It's all fucked. It's all fucked. Like, you know what I mean? Like, interdimensional child molesters was right. Like, I mean, part of me thinks Alex Jones is just a disinformation agent, but then also he's been saying this for years. You know what I mean? Like, he's pretty much been saying this for years. You know what I mean? Like, they're psychic vampires are draining our blood. You know? It's just... It's fucking wild, man. It really is. It's like, there's no, like... I'm going to show you, this is funny. Where is it? Hold on a second. Where's the volume? Where the fuck's the volume? Where's the volume? Where the fuck's the volume? Well, anyway, me and my friends realizing we don't have any conspiracies left. They're all just facts now. That's pretty much it. But is there no volume, brother? What the fuck? I want volume.
His name is Albie.
Pretty much it. That's pretty much it, man. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it, bro. Like, you like, I've gone from like, oh man, maybe 9/11 was an inside job to 9/11 was most definitely an inside job to, oh, chemtrails, I don't know, man, oh, fuck this and that and this and then fucking Israel and blah blah blah, to now be like aliens, like, yeah, maybe, to now be like, holy shit, like, I think it's pretty much fucking all true. Top Gear, one of the best shows of all time. Dude, except Flat Earth. Yeah, Flat Earth is funny. That's the one, dude. The Flat Earth is the crazy one, dude. We've all been on a journey. Dude, I'm telling you, I started, it was like 20 plus years ago, I started on this fucking conspiracy theory, man. And it's just like 9/11 was the first one. That was mine when I was like looking into 9/11. That's where it all started. After 9/11, it all started. After all, 9/11's when it all started for me. Man. And then I just started looking at everything. I was like, I don't know about this, and I don't know about that. Oh, chemtrails too. And chemtrails as well. Chemtrails as well. That was one too that got me going, like looking at chemtrails. And then you start thinking, and you just change your mindset and view, and then you start looking at everything. You're like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, chemtrails is real too. I mean, like, not chemtrails, they're cloud seeding. Oh, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Oh, Jesse Ventura and the FEMA camps. Fuck, I remember Jesse before yeah. It's all crazy, man. And then I started watching Alex Jones, and then I realized Alex Jones is also kind of full of shit, and just, dude, it's crazy, bro. 5G, that was a funny one. So, I don't know, boys. I think that's all I can take for today. I think that concludes our live stream for today. I like to do about hour and a half, 90 minutes to 2 hours a day. That's about 2 hours if I can. It's, end game video. No, I don't. Clarendon, I went to see really, what the hell's that? Alex Jones end game. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh shit, what is this? What is this?
I appeared before the Congressional Committee to tell what I knew of activities which might lead to an attempt to set up a fascist dictatorship.
The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society.
Oh, all I'm going to show is this. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Let me just show you this. This is all you got to see. Here you go. This is it. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Here you go.
I come to you with a message of leave-taking and farewell.
This speech did not get very much attention. When a new president is coming to power, as John Kennedy was, the spotlight was not on Dwight Eisenhower.
A vital element in keeping the peace is our military establishment. Our arms must be mighty, ready for instant action, so that no potential aggressor may be tempted to risk his own destruction. Our military organization today bears little relation to that known of any of my predecessors in peacetime, or indeed by the fighting men of World War II or Korea. Until the latest of our world conflicts, the United States had no armaments industry. American makers of plowshares could, with time and as required, make swords as well. But we can no longer risk emergency improvisation of national defense. We have been compelled to create a permanent armaments industry of vast proportions. Added to this, 3.5 million men and women are directly engaged in the defense establishment. We annually spend on military security alone more than the net income of all United States corporations. Now, this conjunction of an immense military establishment and a large arms industry is new in the American experience. The total influence, economic, political, even spiritual, is felt in every city, every state house, every office of the federal government. We recognize the imperative need for this development, yet we must not fail to comprehend its grave implications. Our toil, resources, and livelihood are all involved. So is the very structure of our society. In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or democratic processes. We should take nothing for granted. Only an alert and knowledgeable citizenry can compel the proper meshing of the huge industrial and military machinery of defense with our peaceful methods and goals, so that security and liberty may prosper together.
Pretty much. Yeah, man. It's always been there, bros. It's always been there. Oh, dude. Building 7. That was the one that turned me over the edge. Building 7. Building fucking 7. Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. Really? Come on. I could get behind maybe the 2 towers. Like, okay, all right, sure. Maybe. Just saying. I'll give you that. Maybe. But Building 7? Building 7? Are you kidding me? Come on. Building 7. That shit just collapsed. Dude, it literally had a fire inside with no structural integrity damage, and the whole thing just collapsed. I mean, let's just leave it on that and get out of here. This really? Really?
Why did Building 7 collapse after just 7 hours of burning in a way that...
Come on. And the Pentagon, that was another one too. Catherine Smith car accident in 2002. What happened on that one? I can't remember. Catherine... Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's the woman. Yeah. Yes, that's right. Catherine was found burned to death in her car. The car was on fire and struck a utility pole. That's right. She was involved with... Yeah, she was involved with 9/11. That's right. Good call. Yeah, just so much bullshit. So much involved. I forgot half of it. It's been so much. Anyways. All right, boys. I'm out of here. It's been a pleasure. It's absolutely ridiculous. Who knows what's going on? All I know is that there's aliens and interdimensional child molesting psychic vampires are probably in charge of most organizations of the world with power. And perhaps maybe the aliens are actually demons. And the people here living here and in charge of everything, and the politicians and the corporations now are in fact those demons. You never know. The aliens could be here. V. Remember this TV show V? Remember all these shows about reptiles showing up and trying to be part of the human race? Or the movie with Roddy Piper, They Live. Come on. It's right in front of us. Look up Ars Goet. Okay. Well, shit, man. Now you guys are telling me all this stuff. Now it's fucking. I'm getting out of here. We'll do this next time. But I'll check before we go. What is this shit? What are you talking about? What's he talking about? Ars Goetia is the first book of the 17th Agreement of the Lesser Key of Solomon. Detailed original of 72 demons alleged bound by King Solomon. What the fuck? Well, hold on a second. Wait, what? What the shit is this? The Ars Goetia is the first book of the 7th century Grimoire, the Lesser Key of Solomon, Lemagedon, detailing the rituals for something 72 demons allegedly bound by King Solomon. It classified these entities by rank: kings, dukes, princes, marquises, counts, knights, and presidents. It provides the what the fuck? The context provides instructions for ritualistic summoning, conjuration, and commanding of 72 spirits. The 72 demons, spirits are described as fallen angels, serving Lucifer, often possessing abilities to reveal secrets, teach sciences, or grant wealth and power. Well, Jesus, there we fucking go. Holy shit, did I just lose the chat? Where the fuck did chat go? What the fuck? Well, there we fucking go. Grimoires are the most expensive books money can buy. How much are they? Okay, goddamn. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark all this, man. This is amazing. This is the shit I'd want to. This is the type of shit we need to be. Major, what's the type of shit we need to be looking into, man? What the fuck? I'm gonna save this next time. What the fuck? How they claim CERN broke reality?
A whiz kid with a.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna add this to watch later. We're gonna do this tomorrow. Yeah, what the hell, bro? Yeah, we're gonna deep dive into all this next stream. We're gonna deep dive into all this next stream, everybody. I mean, yeah, definitely. Holy shit! Okay, we got something to look forward to. Now we're cooking. This is great. See, shit's just starting, and we're going. All right, I'm fucking hyped. We're gonna look at this. Holy fuck, man! Oh, the King Bale. Holy shit, that's where it comes from. Oh, it's all making sense, man. I didn't know any of this. Wow, dude, this is wild. This is real wild. We're back. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. Have a great stream. I had a great stream. Hold on a second. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. And thanks to the support. We got 5 out of 10 super chats. Members, we need members too. Members are probably even better than that. We'll do it all. We're rocking. We're picking it up. We're getting going. We're building momentum. And I appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, I swear to God, I'm going to really stream this time. We're going to get streaming every week, multiple times. That's what we're doing. I might just stream YouTube videos because those suck nowadays. No one gives a shit about YouTube. But how may come the next Alex Jones, just not a psyops, keeping it real. And I just want everyone to know that I am not suicidal and I am very healthy and fit and have had many cardiovascular tests and everything's good. And I don't drink and I don't smoke really. I don't smoke at all. I barely drink rather. And I'm very happy and I feel good and a good state of mind and everything's fantastic. So just want to put that out there. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everybody who came by. You guys rock. Thanks for the donations and the new subscribers, the new members rather. And either see you tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah, probably tomorrow. What day is it? Day Friday? We might do it tomorrow. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow evening stream. Maybe tomorrow night we'll have a few cocktails. We'll get drunk and start looking at some crazy shit. Next stream, you're going to Nick Merck's house, 8. Fuck yeah. Tell him I said what's up. Just don't bring a gun. Just don't bring a gun because, this makes everything look bad. But definitely, I recommend going to Nick Merck's house and telling him that 8 Thoughts would kick his ass. All right, guys. Hey, follow me on Twitter, too, so we can get a good community going. It's the Top G8, Ghost of 8 on Twitter. Thank you very much, everybody. I love you guys. Appreciate you. Goldcock Army, Elite Gaming Stud Muffin Athletes. Keeping a real pack of steel. I'm out of here. Move right on, man. Peace out. Thanks, guys.